I'm Bailey.
I'm Kinsley.
And welcome to Friday's video.
Today is Friday, January 27th.
Today's quote is, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. You can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving. By Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Black History Month was created to focus attention on the contributes of the African Americans to the United States. It honors all Black people from the periods of U.S. history from the enslaved people first brought over from Africa in the early 17th century to African Americans living in the United States today.
Rosa Parks was called the mother of the civil rights movement. She ignited the struggle for racial equality when she refused to give up her bus seat to a white man in Montgomery, Alabama. Parks was not the first African American to be arrested for refusing to yield her seat on a Montgomery bus. 9 months before Parks was jailed, 15-year-old Claudette Colvin was the first Montgomery bus passenger to be arrested for refusing to give up her seat for a white passenger. Rosa then lived a long life, but sadly passed away October 24th, 2005.
My favorite fact about Rosa Parks is when she graduated from high school, only about 7% of African Americans had a high school diploma. My favorite
The Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. is a civil rights legend in the mid-1950s. King led the movement to end segregation and counter prejudice in the United States through the means of a peaceful protest. His speeches are some of the most iconic of the 20th century. He had a huge effect on national thinking. King was imprisoned 30 times according to the King Censor. The civil rights leader went to jail 29 times. He was arrested of acts of disobedience and trumped on charges, such as when he went to jail in Montgomery, Alabama in 1956 for driving 30 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone.
My favorite fact about Martin Luther King is he started college when he was 15 years old.
Harriet Tubman, known as the Moses of her people, Harriet Tubman was enslaved, escaped, and helped others gain their freedom as a conductor of the Underground Railroad. Tubman also served as a scout, spy, guerrilla soldier, and nurse for the Union Army during the Civil War. She is considered the first African American woman to serve in the military. Harriet helped so many people in her lifetime and was a true hero. She sadly passed in March 10th, 1913.
My favorite fact about Harriet Tubman is her code name was on the Underground Railroad was Moses, and she never lost a slave.